In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to import XML data in Microsoft Excel 2026. We'll start right inside Excel, open the app and create a new blank workbook or use an existing one. Before you can bring in XML, make sure the Developer tab is visible on the ribbon, because that's where Excel keeps its XML tools. If you don't see it, it's quick to enable. Right-click anywhere on the ribbon, choose Customize the ribbon, and in the list on the right, turn on the checkbox for Developer. Click OK, and you'll see the Developer tab appear across the top. Now switch to the Developer tab. In the XML group, click Import. This opens a file picker so you can point Excel to your XML file. Browse to the folder where your .xml file lives, select it, and click Import. Excel reads the file and checks how the data is structured. If your XML doesn't come with a separate schema, you may see a prompt saying Excel is creating one for you. That's normal. An XML schema is simply a blueprint that tells Excel how to organize elements into columns and rows. Go ahead and click OK to continue. Next, choose where you want the imported data to go. You can place it in the existing worksheet or let Excel create a new worksheet for you. If you choose existing worksheet, first click the top left cell where you want the data to start, then confirm your choice. If you choose New Worksheet, Excel will insert a fresh sheet in your workbook and place the imported table there, which is handy if you want to keep it separate from other work. Once you confirm, Excel lays out your data as a table, using the XML element names as column headers and filling in rows for each record it finds. If your XML is nested, Excel flattens it as best as it can so the result fits neatly into columns. A few quick tips as you review the import: make sure your XML is well formed before importing, since typos or missing tags can cause errors. If column names look long or technical, that's because they come directly from the XML element names. You can safely rename headers in Excel without changing the underlying data, and if you expected certain fields but don't see them, they may be attributes rather than elements, which sometimes import differently depending on the file structure. That's it. You've successfully imported XML data into Excel 2026 and placed it exactly where you want it.